go. We're live. So if you're tuning in or you're watching the recording, it's a huge privilege to host this very first graduation online. And it takes a different level of thinking when you are a degree student. When you've just graduated, it's the biggest exciting thing. And this really does is your next step forward. The intention for the next hour is going to be, we've got some amazing speakers today, is to inspire you, but not only to inspire you, but to recognize your hard work. We're going to be putting your name on this screen. We can send out the recording of this. It will be available on YouTube, and what a proud moment. So whether you're wearing a hat or not, I will throw it up in the air because you deserve it. You've really taken yourself to the next level. Now, Matt, you, sir, change people's lives. It's not always easy to get the funding to do a degree. You are amazing. We give you the platform. I'd like to give Matt a round of applause. Now, it's a really difficult thing to do. If everyone can raise their hand, we're going to be using that as a round of applause. So raise your hand. Oh, there you go. You're getting rounds of applause. Matt, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you for the introduction. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you for, first of all, attending this first online business school virtual graduation. As a lot of you know, this is the first time we've done one of these. Because we've had so much growth over the last 24 months, we decided that we'd celebrate our students' successes over the last few years and make sure you are acknowledged and recognised for, as Gary said, all the hard work and commitment you've given to your programme and ultimately finished your qualification with Online Business School. So from myself and all of the other directors at Online Business School, we sincerely appreciate your business and studying with us. And we hope that you've really enjoyed your experience with us and ultimately gone on to complete your qualification. So ultimately that's what we're here for, to ensure that you progress in your life, progress your qualifications and ultimately go on to get a better job and improve your career prospects. So first and foremost, I'd just like to say thank you from all the staff. Now today, Gary obviously has provided us some great content, so we're going to have some expert speakers. We're going to have a few speeches from various students who've studied with OBS, so you can live and breathe the experience of how it's like to study with OBS. We've also got a few universities joining us today, so we have Coventry University speaking with us. So as I mentioned, this isn't the end journey. When you finish your qualification with OBS, you're just getting started. So today we're going to be looking at further progress for making your career and qualifications. So if that means progressing onto a UK university, like Coventry University, we'll be having a talk with them today and a breakout room afterwards. So if you've got any questions about any of their courses, you can speak to them directly and even enroll onto a course if you wish. Gary also has some expert speakers for various industries. So again, if that takes your interest and it's something you're looking to do after you study, then there's going to be various rooms where you can get a bit more information and knowledge about various other sort of industries you can go into after this qualification. So yeah, once again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for choosing Online Business School to study with us. It means so much to us. We try and give you the best possible experience we can. We have students from over 50 countries studying with us at the moment, which sort of reflects our sort of global reach and how fast Online Business School is growing. So yeah, thank you so much for studying with us. We hope you've enjoyed your experience. I hope there's some new students today who take the plunge and start studying with us after this today. We're there to support you, we're there to help you and ultimately enhance your career prospects. So I'm going to pass you back to Gary. He'll take over from here. And no doubt I'll speak to you later.
Anna, it looks as if we were... thank you very much, Matt. Words of inspiration. Love that. And it can't be easy doing what you do. How does that make you feel when you get a whole load of people graduating?
Absolutely, yeah. So proud. I guess it's proud. You know, it makes us very proud to see students. I recognise some of the names here today, so it makes us feel very proud that they've started a journey with us, whether that's 5 years ago or 2 years ago, depending on their life circumstances. And they've taken the time. They've taken gone to the effort and the commitment of actually doing this in their own time. It's not like a traditional university where you go and have your lecture and submit your assignment at a certain date. They're working around their own commitments, which I applaud them for. I've got massive respect for anyone who takes the time out and has a determination to ultimately do this in their free time and ultimately finish their qualification. So yeah, very, very proud of all the students who've completed.
Now, Andrew, can you hear us? All this technology going on.
Yes, I can hear you, but unfortunately, I cannot switch on my camera.
This is an easy thing to do. There you
now
go.
I have access.
Okay,
Okay.
Do you mind if I introduce you?
Yeah, of course.
If you are watching, you've truly got a treat here in terms of Andrew. Andrew is a true inspiration and really lives and breathes further education. Andrew, would you say that was a fair comment?
Thank you so much. I'm honored for the compliment. Thank you very much.
You live and breathe it. The floor is yours, sir.
So, hello everyone. Again, my name is Andrew. I represent Online Business School in Malta. That small island in the Mediterranean. So, first of all, I'd like to congratulate all the graduates for their great perseverance and determination to achieve this milestone in your educational journey. Having to juggle work and life commitments while still taking the time to invest in your skills and knowledge and career development is extremely commendable. So I'm immensely proud to have worked alongside students from Malta, from my country, throughout their academic journey, and to be here today alongside graduates and educators from all over the world to celebrate everyone's great achievement is something truly remarkable. Something which really puts into perspective the power of online education and its role in today's fast-paced society and demanding lifestyle. So I feel obligated to use my short time here to accurately portray just what it means, what OBS means for students in Malta. So life on our island has changed quite drastically over the past decade. I'm sure you can relate to this wherever you were born and wherever you are tuning into this ceremony from. So life has become a lot more fast-paced, demanding, and expensive. Now, yes, it is true that in Malta we are very much the type of people to enjoy relaxing on the beach with our family and friends, and we're perhaps guilty of not being the best with time management or remaining organized and diligent with deadlines. We prefer to live in the moment and live our lives on our own terms and rules. So, unfortunately, the increasing demands of society has clashed quite drastically with this cultural aura we have. So, we all need to spend more time at work in today's society. All members of the family are obligated to do their part, to pitch in. Young and old, it doesn't matter anymore. So, whilst education in Malta may be free, the options available definitely are not flexible, and it's not ideal for the modern day individual who is more often than not working full time, maybe also with a part-time job on the side on the weekends after work. So this is even more true for those individuals who are trying to balance raising kids on top of their current life commitments. So the state's education system does not consider these individuals who possibly work on a part-time basis or a shift basis with irregular, unpredictable work hours. So for context for everyone here, Malta is a very small, dry island. Property has become extremely expensive and unaffordable. So there's a huge lack of physical space here. We're one of the highest population densities in Europe, and international corporations are constantly investing to move more people over here to invest in their workforce. So these factors have all contributed to Malta's expensive and often unaffordable cost of living. And it is for these reasons why OBS was able to add such an impact, add so much value to people's lives here in Malta. The introduction of OBS here saw immediate success, with students pouring in from all walks of life, across all industries and all age groups. And through my experiences working with OBS in Malta, I have interacted closely with many students who have only dreamed about taking their education to the next step. unfortunately, many did not see it feasible for such a long time because they did not see it possible to put their lives on hold to further their education, with their current commitments, their home loans to pay, the mouths to feed, and the expensive food and shopping that we have to go through. And this is exactly why I'm so grateful to be here today. Why it means so much for me, and I'm so grateful to be working on a project which is so committed to empowering local communities, one which makes quality education as accessible and affordable as possible. I think it goes beyond what we initially thought where online education would take us. So I'm now always looking forward to receiving updates from all our past students, people that we've kept in touch with, and with their exciting life updates and interesting career progression stories. So I hope my short story has inspired feelings of excitement for the future and gratitude for the opportunity to just be here today. And I thank you all for listening. Have a great day. You earned it. Thank you.
Andrew, truly inspiring. Thank you. Paris Don, you're going to introduce the video.
Yes, first of all, everyone please raise your hand to applaud Andrew. That was beautiful, inspiring, and very encouraging. Thank you, Andrew, so much, honestly.
Thank you.
Truly.
I really appreciate it.
So,
you know what comes through to me? Wherever you are in the world, you have the opportunity, wherever you are. So that's a really great, powerful message.
yeah, very powerful, very inspiring, and it really does showcase that no matter where you are, you can make it, and education is always there for you. So, for all graduates, we have a very nice video for you, and please watch this video so you can go ahead and just appreciate how much.
Hi, my name is John Holden, Chief Executive here at Online Business School. Welcome you to your graduation event and congratulations to all of you. This year we've graduated over 2,000 students from more than a dozen countries. It does illustrate to you the international dimension of everything we do. But today, a great day for you, and I can tell you all of us at Online Business School are extremely proud of your achievements. We know that campus study for these high-level programs is difficult enough with all the resources there on hand. For you to succeed here off campus with all the distractions of your work and your family, etc., makes it an even greater achievement. And the fact that you're successful gives us confidence that in the future you can be successful in your careers.
Hi everyone, my name is Yusuf. I just want to congratulate everyone who's completed their qualification with the Online Business School. Well done, it's a lot of hard work, and we wish you well for the future. If you need help with the top-up applications, get in touch with our team and we'll be happy to help.
Good afternoon. My name is Roger Roberts and I'm the Corporate Account Manager here at Online Business School. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Your learning journey here has been filled with determination, tenacity, self-motivation and hard work, all great attributes that employers look for when they are recruiting. We're excited to see how your career develops from here, whether that's further study at a higher level, maybe with Online Business School, or you get a promotion at work, or you're looking to step into a new sector outside of your current industry. As you step into that exciting new chapter, remember that learning never ends. As Benjamin Franklin once said, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. You have already made that investment. Keep embracing knowledge. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep making us proud. Congratulations once again, graduates. We look forward to hearing about your future successes. Thank you.
That was special. I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for my team that put that together. Now, if you've seen your name there, great. We're going to show it again at the end if you've missed it. And at the end, we actually have some treats for you. You've all been put into a lottery, a type lottery. So this is one or two special people will get their names pulled. This is a real treat. With the way technology is, it can be a bit concerning. I have a world expert. Marcus, tell us, Is AI something we should be concerned about? Is it something that we embrace? Tell us while we get Coventry University ready.
Embrace it, guys. First and foremost, massive congratulations to everybody for all your hard work and making it to the end of the road. I remember not so long ago being in the same place, so it's hard. Well done, sincerely. So AI is obviously right in all of our faces at the moment, and there's a lot of scary stories out there with, JP Morgan telling us 300 million people are going to lose their jobs and all these kind of big scary numbers. But the truth is, in the coming years, there is a likelihood it's going to increase the amount of jobs rather than actually decrease. And most importantly now, for where you guys are in your career journey, it is a really big opportunity to separate yourselves from other candidates. So now AI, they've got, lots and lots of tools out there. Anything that you think you need support with, if you just Google and look for it, you're probably going to find a free tool that's going to help. So, there are things that can help you develop a resume, develop a CV. But if you are interested in a particular career path, I would really actively encourage you to just engage with the AI tools available in and around that space. If you can show any kind of knowledge there, you're really going to stand out and be attractive to potential employers. Because, I think it's something in the next 5 or 6 years, there will be 70% of businesses in our country, likely globally, that would have absorbed one of the 5 key functions of AI, right? And about 50% of those will absorb all 5. So AI is definitely here to stay. It is one of the biggest society-changing technical developments of our generation.
Massive opportunities.
Yeah, but potentially of humanity. It's a very big moment, this kind of explosion of technology. But it's exciting. It's far less complicated than it can feel. And I really encourage everybody, don't assume it's not for you. It is something that has been developed to make all of our lives easier. And if you're just a little bit savvy with it, you will stand out like a shining light versus the other CVs that are coming in, I can promise you. So it's definitely something for the future. It's definitely something for the present. The future is here. It depends if you want to engage with it. But I think you're all in a really good, fresh mindset now, ready to attack your career. And it's something that will add weight to you. It will give you an extra bunch of confidence. So I encourage you to lean into it.
Your mind is like a sponge right now. You just finished. You graduated. You're in the learning mindset. Marcus has kindly said that he will stay around for at least to the end. If you want to direct message him, ask him any questions. Same with Andrew, same with Richard, same with Pariston. If you want to direct message us, I still like that there's nearly close to 150 people here. Tell us where you are in the world. Post some questions in that chat. This is your opportunity. Your network is your net worth. So it's either Graham or Coventry University. Which one, Anna and Pariston? Who's speaking next? We got Richard here. If you want Richard, it's your call.
Yeah, sure, Richard.
There we go.
Yeah.
Richard, are you ready, sir?
Yes.
Marcus, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. This is a leading authority, a thought leader on AI. He'll be in the background. He'll be there. So, Marcus, thank you. Round of applause for Marcus, virtual one anyway.
My pleasure. Congratulations, guys.
Over to you, Richard.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. Faculty, personnel, staff, alumni, families, and friends. To have this opportunity to address you today is a privilege. Congratulations to all of you. I'm Richard Demek here. I'm 53 years old and I live in Malta. All of you who made it to this OBS School 2023 graduation ceremony, I appreciate your presence. I wanted to come today to honor the accomplishments of all of us. I'd like to begin by expressing my gratitude for the easy access we've had to the materials that have facilitated our educational development. We can almost all agree that none of us made it to the graduation day on our own. Whether it was from a friend, a parent, a teacher, or anybody else, we have all benefited from the assistance of others at some point in our lives. We owe a debt of gratitude to these individuals. They have supported us throughout our lives and helped us shape us into the people we are today. My adventure with OBS began last year when I enrolled in the Diploma of Human Resources course. It was taught to me by Mr. Fraser Kennedy. He was pleasant to work with, and his responses were always timely. I struggled till I finished my first project, but he was always there to guide me. Then, at the end of the previous year, I started the Business Strategic Management, MBA, Level 7. This program, the tutor was Mr. Mike Donald. He was quite helpful and provided me with plenty of guidance and advice as I worked throughout my coursework. I was able to get help from the help desk whenever I needed it by scheduling online appointments with my tutors, especially from Roxana, Laura, Anna, and also from Andrew of OBS Malta. Again, I appreciate all your assistance. It was necessary for me to complete my qualifications. When you feel like you can't go on, you can. The road ahead after high school will not be easy. There will be hurdles and obstacles. There will be times when you think you're trapped and there's no way out. Keep in mind that no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem, you are never truly alone. And don't give up now. You've come this far after working hard for many years in high school. It was not simple to achieve our long-term objectives, but that is no excuse to give trying and settle for mediocrity. Push yourself and have faith in your abilities. Last but not least, I would like to thank all the academic lecturers for this fruitful journey. It will always remain a nice experience in my life. I hope that you all find pleasure and success in whatever you do. I am confident that my generation has much to contribute to this world. I am so thrilled for all of us as we enter the next phase of our lives. I know we are all destined for greatness. That's all from me.
Oh, I love that.
Richard.
That was very good. That was amazing. So thank you, Richard. That is not easy to speak, but you were speaking in front of hundreds of people, believe it or not. And I hope your words and your legacy will live on. Have we got Coventry University ready? Let's find out. Are you there? I think it's time for our first poll. This is something just for fun that everyone can contribute. Now that you graduated, what are your goals? We will publish this final poll in a minute. Start my dream career, I see, is in the lead. Coventry University, are you there?
Yes, I'm here right from the start.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. This is
your name was Roxana. I've been here since then.
We appreciate your busy schedule and bring you in here. Coventry University, over to you.
Sorry about that, and thank you so much for inviting me to this wonderful online virtual graduation ceremony. So I would like to say thank you to the esteemed faculty members who have spoken so beautifully a few minutes ago, and proud parents, and most importantly, the remarkable graduates of Online Business School 2023. It is with immense joy and pride that I stand before you today, although virtually, to celebrate this momentous occasion for your online graduation ceremony. While we may not be physically gathered in a grand auditorium or under the open sky, our spirits are connected across the digital realm, bound by the common thread of achievement and resilience. Graduates, this is your day, a day to reflect on the continuation of the months of dedication, hard work, and sacrifice. You have overcome countless challenges, both in your academic journey and in navigating the unprecedented events that have marked this era. In the face of adversity, you have displayed unwavering determination, adaptability, and strength to pass your 2 years of education with Online Business School, and it really shows the strength of your character. I would like to quote the American poet Maya Angelou, who said, "You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Your journey ahead will be marked by both triumphs and challenges, but I have no doubt that you will rise above them, just as you have risen above the challenges of the past. Embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Continue to learn and grow. Never lose sight of the incredible potential you possess to make this world a better place. And may your journey be filled with success, purpose, and fulfillment. So many congratulations to the graduates of Online Business School 2023. And if I am permitted, I can start my presentation and share the screen.
Yeah, if you can do it, you're welcome. You can press the share button and we go.
Brilliant, thanks.
I feel inspired. I love growth. I love hearing what you're saying. So I can see this clearly. I think everyone else can see it clearly. Coventry University Group Online Business School. Over to you. Back to you again.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for that. Sorry. Yes. So I've done that. So congratulations once again, all the graduates of Online Business School 2023. So I talked to you a bit about Coventry University. So Coventry University is based in the Coventry city. That's where we have the main campus. We call it Coventry University Group because we have multiple campuses across the UK. So we have won the Queen's Enterprise Award. We were shortlisted as the University of the Year. We are top 100 in the world for international outlook and awarded University for Career Prospects as per the International Trade 2022 Guardian University Guide and so on and so forth. And excellence is across the board, as we have just seen in the previous slide. And we are recognized for global impact, a globally oriented university where we have more than 200 nationalities studying on our campuses, and we are ranked third in the UK for overseas students. So, and 30 in the world for international students, because whatever we do, we put the students at the heart of everything. And we are number one in the world for massive online open courses. So we believe in innovative and enterprising delivery at heart of everything, all the academic delivery we do on our different campuses. So we are ranked in the top 50% of the UK universities for research power. 70% of our research was classed as world leading, and we have 5 QS stars rating for most of our courses, as you will see in the coming slides, and especially for innovation. We don't use the same technology or some methods of teaching which we have used 5 years ago. We constantly innovate to give you the latest, mode of study and latest technology which can help you to, enhance your study experience with us. And we also at the same time care about the environment. So we are first class university for environmental and ethical performance by People and Planet University League 2021. So QS university rating is extremely important. So we have got 5-star overall rating for our teaching, employability, and we are the only UK university rated who have got 5 QS stars for online learning. So I have spoken at the beginning of our presentation about the multiple campus locations we have in the Coventry University family. So our campuses, we have a campus in London, we have campus in Poland, and the main Coventry University is a city in Midlands, not very far from where Online Business School is located. And we have we have multiple campuses in London. Actually, I can count on the top of my head more than 3 campuses. The other campus is not mentioned here because it's not really doing online provision and it is mostly for the home students. So as you can see, we are spread across the UK. We have a campus in Scarborough, which is in Yorkshire, in Coventry, and in London and Poland. So Coventry University is divided into these main 4 faculties: Arts and Humanities, Engineering, Environment and Computing, Business and Law, and Health and Life Sciences. Today we are going to focus more on the Faculty of Business and Law and the course you can possibly progress with us since you have already completed your studies with Online Business School. We have a partnership with Online Business School where we have mapped the modules you have studied over there, and you can progress with us for the level 6 top-up online. So nothing will change in your life. Everything will be as it was before when you were studying at OBS, because we run this course online. It's got business management online business management and leadership program, which you can progress to if you have finished your level 4 and 5 with online business school with Qualify. The location is 100% online study, full-time online. Duration is 1 year. We have 6 intakes per year. And the fees for the current academic year are 6,000, as you can see on the screen. So these are some key facts for a course you would progress with us after you finish your studies with online business school. So the modules you are going to study on this, briefly touch upon the modules you are going to study on this course. Strategy and change management, international business and globalization, contemporary issues in business management, and business management and leadership project. So as you can see, this will help you to become a strategic manager, a leader for the future. So as I mentioned, the learners who have completed their level 5 diploma with online business school, we have mapped this to our level 6 online top-up program, which will enable you to join our final year degree program online. That means you can study from your home country like you are studying in the past when you are studying with OBS. So there are some key benefits of progressing to Coventry University Group. World-class education and student support services. We are extremely student-centered university. So we have, accredited program, globally recognized degree, academic studying and teaching you on the course. We have student success coaches who will be with you right from the day when you join the course, who will ensure your success because you are dealing with so many responsibilities in your life if you are a mature student. So we will be there with you every step of the way, not only academically, but to how to support you to not only succeed, but thrive on the course. So we have student well-being and welfare services to support you as well. And we have been recently, again, this year as well, awarded with the gold status for Teaching Excellence Framework, which is a top award from the government regulators on the basis, the award is given on the basis of how well we are teaching the students. So if you are choosing one of our, or your relatives are choosing one of our 200 plus courses, please be rest assured you will have a very fulfilling experience. And talking about innovative learning, again, innovation is extremely important to us. So we use cutting edge teaching methods and technology for our online platform, e-library and e-books. Our online platform is very well designed where students and the tutors can chat and have a very healthy community within the online learning platform. We have e-library, we have e-books to support you. Again, employability focus is a very key element of what we do. We have strong industry links with employers and career services for internships and job placement, but this is more for the students who would come physically to our campus and study. But if you need any support, we can still arrange an online session for you. So this will be a part of your online studies as well as a support service. And then we have a strong alumni network you can be a part of to access all the alumni resources and events. So these are some of the benefits of coming and progressing with us, but there are massive benefits once you join with us, you'll be able to experience. So I have ended my short presentation because I was given a very strict time frame and we also believe in less is more. So thank you all for listening. But however, I would like to add, it's not over yet. We have a question and answer session. Happy to take all your questions because each case is very unique and it requires personalized attention. So we are happy to address your queries effectively with my colleague who is from the admissions team, and we will invite you to a breakout room at 3:45 p.m. That's the time I was given. So we can discuss everything you want over there and provide you with full support and information that best suits your needs. So thank you so much for listening and many congratulations once again.
That was so informative. Pariston,
Yeah, thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for putting together that presentation. It was very well formatted, very functional, and very educational. So everybody, please raise your hand and honor that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And the breakout room, just so everybody knows, it's a different link. We will put it up now. Maybe Anna can put it in the chat. Please take advantage of the fact that you can speak to Coventry University at 3:45. Is that good with you, Anna?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yes, good. Okay, cool. So we just recently did a poll. Now you have graduated. What are your goals? And the two answers that were in the lead was to start my dream career and to finally use these skills that I've learned to use. So we have Natalie here, who does both sales and marketing at the OBS. But not only that, she works very closely with OBS. So Natalie, thank you for being here. And we will just have a few questions and answers about your experiences both attending OBS and working with that at the same time.
Yeah, so I do a course for OBS alongside working for them as well. I'm currently studying the sales and marketing level 4 and level 5. I do digital marketing at OBS as well. So obviously it interlinks. I learn a lot from studying the course, which also helps a lot during work. So yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. So doing sales and marketing, could you tell me how you've been able to utilize that, not just in OBS, but perhaps potentially outside of OBS as well?
Yeah, so obviously through doing the course, I've obviously learned a lot of different skills, which I've not just been able to use and work, like you said, because I also have my own little company as well. So doing the sales and marketing, I've learned how to traffic customers from different sectors and stuff like that. So yeah, it just helps in completely different aspects. At work, I learned how to do mail campaigns, which obviously is a way to traffic different customers and get us sales. And it's been the same with my own business as well. I've been able to do the same. I've learned how to advertise better and things like that. So it's definitely been worth doing both things at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Do you think you could tell us some of the challenges you've had to face simultaneously attending and working with OBS? So that, of course, there could be some type of conflictions with that. So if you could just briefly explain how you've been able to overcome said conflictions, if any presented themselves.
To be fair, it's been a really steady. There's not actually been any challenges. Doing the studying, obviously alongside work, you have to make sure that you plan your days correctly. Of course, I obviously work full time, so I don't have the daytime. So as long as I plan my day correctly, I know when I'm going to study and what time I can work and study at, if that makes sense. But probably one of the biggest challenges is because I know everybody. And I know obviously the insides and the outsides of how it works. So I have to make sure that I just don't cross them over.
Of course. Well, Natalie, thank you very much for sharing your insight for actually attending OBS and working with OBS. I'm sure that all your fellow graduates and alumni will take much advice and much conducive practicality moving forward into the future. So now we have our next guest speaker. In fact, how about this, Bethany? For the interest of time and just so everyone can learn your voice and learn your personality, could you please tell us who you are and what your contribution to OBS is?
Yeah, sure. So yeah, obviously my name's Bethany. I'm 33. I work in adult social care. Sort of built up from the start as a support worker, all the way to a registered manager, thanks to Online Business School, my level 5.
Yeah, very good, very good. So, Bethany, I'd like to quickly ask you a question. It's very similar to the questions I asked Natalie, but they were, centered and focused around just the challenges that you had to go through and endure, not just through having to learn and having to educate yourself and use the resources through OBS, but doing so in a remote location. So, could you explain and express the challenges that you faced doing that, not being able to have that type of physical connection, but how you were able to make up for that through digital means?
Yeah, of course. So I was unlucky enough not to be able to do the qualification sort of in a university like I wanted to because of lockdown. Adult social care obviously carried on during lockdown, so it's slightly different to everybody else. But yeah, it was really great to just be flexible, keep a routine. All the online tutor support really helped me get through that with the time that I had.
Yeah. And so now moving forward, progressing into the future, could you explain to us how you've been able to utilize these skills to the best of their abilities, and how you've been able to, in truth, inspire others to take the same path you have? Because I know that working that studying remotely is not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but you've managed to be successful with it. So how could you provide us with some words of encouragement and wisdom to further inspire future graduates of OBS to go down the same path as you?
Yeah, so I would say personally that adult social care is slightly different to a lot of other industries. People sort of go in as a support worker and don't realise that there's a career progression. So for me, it was really important to go ahead with the experience that I had. And that was, the missing piece, really, the qualifications along with the years of experience that I had. It's actually been really good for my team just to show them that that's how I did it. That's how I've achieved what I've achieved. Obviously, leading a team of over 30 people now in my position. Yeah, it's been really great to just directly pass that on as well.
How's that make you feel?
Really great. It's really nice to have that direct feedback in the company as well as my teams. Yeah, it's really, really nice.
And it's graduation day today. And I'm hoping that everyone that's here and is attending is so proud of themselves, because it is cutting edge. You do have that degree. You do have that higher level of thinking, Bethany. So where do you see yourself in 10 years?
In 10 years, obviously I've been able to get this dream role that I've wanted for a long time. I could obviously progress to area manager, possibly run my own business with what I've got and the experience along with it. It's endless, really, wherever I want to go with it.
I love that. So Online Business School has made that opportunity. And again, I say, if you've done this, a lot of people don't realize you can do a degree online, save so much money, but it's actually flexible too. So our poll in a moment's going to be asking you some questions. I've loved having you on here because it's real life and sharing that. In the chat, if you want to connect with Bethany, you want to ask her some questions, please do. Now's your time. Anna, wow, how's this going for you? And Richard started our day really at the beginning, and we're so lucky to have the university. This feels like a beginning to me, not an end. To me, it feels really, really fun and exciting. Anna, what's next? Do we got what shoots have we got?
In fact, before we go on to Anna, Gary, I'd like to ask you a question. And of course, everyone else can jump into this as well, be it Richard, Matt, Bethany. But Gary, I want to go towards you. Given how you grew up, before the digital age, seeing how people have now been educating through online means, how does that feel for you to see that such an advancement in educational technology has gone to this point?
I think
and
it's
of course,
wonderful.
everyone's can jump in as well.
I think it's wonderful. We didn't have computers at my school there was no computer studies. If you needed something, you had to go to the library. Education was really not accessible to all, depending where you live, depending on your financial situation. So I really mean it. Parasite, it's a great question. I think Online Business School is providing something that is so needed. It's education to all. That way we can progress. I know Matt in the background here. Matt, there he is.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of praising today. How do you feel? Yeah. Do you feel like a proud parent right now with all these people graduating?
Absolutely, yeah. As I said, really proud of what everyone's achieved. I think you've put it into perspective a bit today as well, Gary. When actually get an event like this, get real life people on this event, you sort of understand it a bit more, like what they've achieved and what OBS has done to people's lives. You saw Bethany talk there. It just puts it in perspective a little bit more when you see a real life example and actual real life people. As obviously this is online, everyone's studying online, so they probably don't get to see a connection like this all the time. So it's nice to actually see some faces and see some real life stories for once. Yeah, so really proud of everyone. Been absolutely brilliant today. I've really enjoyed everyone's discussions and everyone's advice. So I don't know if you just want to wrap it up, Gary, and then I'll say a few final words.
I think so. This has been a roller coaster. This has taken Online Business School. They've been very brave to do the very first online graduation. We didn't quite know how things were going to turn out because we're reliant on technology, which is exactly what this is all about. So acknowledge Online Business School for taking this, and every single person that's graduated, we're all proud of you. Your family's proud of you. Let's progress your career. Matt, I'm gonna prompt you about the giveaway.
Yeah,
before
absolutely.
you wrap it up.
Guys, yeah, I don't know if you've seen the schedule. So after this, there's going to be some breakout rooms. Gary's obviously mentioned them throughout the presentation. So we're going to have Coventry University in one room. So if you did want to discuss any top-up opportunities or discuss going to Coventry University, they'll be there on hand to take all your questions. We also have someone from the OBS team. So Coram is going to be on hand from the OBS team. So if there's anyone interested in studying with us or needs some advice on courses, Coram's going to be there for an hour or so to take your questions. Then we're going to have a career room as well. So some of Gary's colleagues are going to be in there answering your questions about any sort of relative questions you have about what industry to get into or what career to choose after studying with OBS. Then we've also got a special prize. So everyone who's attended today, we've got all your email addresses. So there's going to be a prize draw. So the prize is going to be £1,000 off bursary off your Coventry University top-up. So if you did decide to study with Coventry University, we're going to give you £1,000 towards that for your top-up course. Obviously, every little bit helps, especially in the current climate. So that's our prize to you. That's what we're going to give back to you. We're going to give you £1,000 towards that course if you do decide to go ahead with it. So once again, thank you so much for everyone who's attended today, everyone who's put this together for Online Business School today. You're all legends. You've done so well producing this today. I hope everyone's enjoyed the experience, and we look forward to seeing you in the breakout rooms afterwards. And obviously, feel free to ask any questions or get in touch if you've got any further questions or queries about Online Business School. So once again, thank you so much. Congratulations in passing your course, or if you're still studying the course, please do carry on. Keep the hard work up and you'll get there in the end. And thank you so much for attending today. We really do appreciate it at Online Business School.